I came up. I've been thinking back then when I almost gave up on the game, cause I never got in my way. Never got my mama whip on the driveway. I've been making all hits on a Friday. Back then I was getting like no plays. I'm never gonna change, no Kanye. Gotta get a Lambo like Green Bay. I made a lot, but then I gave a lot, and now I had enough. But I've been keeping up, and now I pay the price to what I'm dreaming of. I had to sacrifice, and now I see the love. Everything beautiful.
Hey guys, my name's Jordan, and this is JRMEDIA. This is just a get to know me and my car kind of thing. First day it's been out on the road for about a year and a bit now. I got on my P's and it was too risky to drive, so I tucked it away at my grandparents for a year and a bit. Had some serious fuel issues. It's a built 383 stroker. All the fruit, fuel rails, intake. Had a 2.5 inch with standard cats, so I wanted it to breathe a lot more. Basically that's why I sent it in to be worked on. I just picked it up yesterday, so we went with the new VCM OTR, full 3-inch D-cats through a 3-inch X-Force. Built the box, 3000 RPM stall. Put some gauges on there so we can see the oil pressure and stuff like that. Other than that, big brake HSV upgrade, slotted rotors, VF HSV I20s. The reason I went for them is because they're a very similar paint code to the rest of the car, and I'm going for the classier look. The garages who built it, shout out to the garage. I've been through 3 workshops to try and get this car the way I wanted it to be, and they're the only guys who looked after me and pretty much didn't screw me over. So a big shout out to the garage. It's a HPD, so that's kind of why I don't mind it being so built and the way it is, because it's not just your standard Berliner, it's a Series 2 HPD. I tried to keep it the sleeper look. Used to be on S8 Monaro rims, but I ended up going these, which kind of took the sleeper look away from it.
Cause I never got in my way, never got my mama whip on the driveway. I've been making all hits on a Friday. Back then I was getting like no plays. I'm never gonna change, no Kanye. Gotta get a Lambo like Green Bay. I made a lot, but then I gave a lot, and now I had enough. But I've been keeping up, and now I pay the price to what I'm dreaming of. I had to sacrifice, and now I see the love. Everything beautiful. Lucky I never got trapped in the cubicle. If I did it, then you can do it too. Just follow my moves. I pull up, you know I be moving. Whipping the foreign, I'm cruising. The money I'm speaking is fluent. All of my business booming. Stacking my cash in abundance. All of my family funded. Finally got what I wanted. Life is amazing, I love it. Everyone know that I run it. Yeah, my family home for the holidays. I'm in the studio cooking up music, cause I know I never got time to waste. This is a decision I gotta make. Made it here, I can't stop now. Had to make what I got now. This the life I chose, seen the highs and lows I've been getting.
Alright guys, so now we'll do a quick rundown of the interior. As soon as I bought it, I'm real fussy. It was a bit abandoned. The old owner didn't really drive it, so first thing I got done was a full detail, carpet shampoo. Came out almost brand new. If you come out and look in the boot, just done the full car. Alright, so the reason I bought the car is because obviously the condition of it. Like I said, I'm pretty fussy. It's got 116,000 at the moment. The stroker kit and the motor work was put in at 80,000 kilometers. The old owner, who was an older guy, spun a bearing from memory. He obviously had a lot of cash floating around at the time, so he pretty much just said, build the motor. It's more built for torque. I got it dyno tuned yesterday. It ended up making about 800 Newton meters and 270 kilowatt. If I built the motor, I'd be pretty depressed with those numbers, but like I said, I didn't build the motor. It is a torquey motor. 800 Newton meters is fucking plenty for me. I didn't ask for kilowatts personally. I'm not into all the numbers kind of thing. I just wanted torque. Obviously it's a street car, torque's where it counts. But yeah, it's a lot of fun at the moment. I've only had on the street one day, so we'll see how it goes. We just had a little bit of trouble with the cops, so first night out, it's pretty pretty successful, but I'm sure it's going to cause me a lot of trouble with the law for the time that I've got it. That's for sure. So yeah, 3-inch X-Force D-Cats, has a beautiful note to it now. It's breathing so much better. Alright, again guys, thank you for watching. YouTube's something I wanted to do pretty much my whole life, so finally got a car and had a girlfriend good enough to buy me a camera to start doing it. So content to come will probably be, I'm planning on doing a reaction video for my girlfriend, my mum, who I'm trying to talk into. Other than that, it's an SA car, Adelaide. If you haven't seen it, you'll be seeing a lot more of it. It's pretty much just the beginning of how it starts and how I want it to end. I want to end up putting a supercharger on it and maybe a turbo, either or. More of a supercharger guy, so hopefully that down the track, but at the moment it scares me enough as it is. I'm 20 years old. I've been driving trucks since I left school, so that's what it pays for all this rubbish. Also got a full drive at home. We'll do a bit of camping, fishing, full drive trips as well. Pretty much going to be running amok, creating some good content for you guys, so just let me know what kind of content you just want to see, whether it's blowing the tyres off this thing or whatever. I'm not fussed, I'll jump a car for you, I don't care.